He said.
I think we're live. Hey guys, what's going on? We are Scotch for Dummies.
Surprise!
Perfect shenanigans.
Weird.
Wow, so
With
yeah,
bourbon.
we got Scotch for Dummies. Sean's behind
I'm
the
back
camera
here.
here working on stuff.
He's doing tech stuff. We're doing tech stuff. We're hanging out.
Yeah, Quickie. Honestly, impromptu because we got together to talk about lots of things and work out some techie stuff. So if you were on our live show last week, you saw we had some technical difficulties with bandwidth, network, this, that, and the other.
Yep.
That's all been resolved. This is kind of a test run of that, so we don't relive
Wait
it
till you see the
tomorrow.
video is breaking that router.
Yeah, so
that's gonna be
we're
good.
gonna put together a special video to
It's
show
like
the
Office
pain.
Space, but different.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. But anyway, we got lots of things going on. So lots of guys are gonna be on vacation over the next couple of weeks, and so we're trying to put a schedule
What's up,
together
Rob?
to keep things going on.
Rob's on?
Obviously have a couple glasses of scotch.
I need some.
And I think we all got a little bit of something different. in this
Couple,
one,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, I've got a Glenfiddich IPA cask.
Okay, what do you got?
Glenn going 21?
I've got Old Potney 21.
Where's that?
I got the Lefroy quarter cask.
CWC. What do you got?
I'm going the
Um,
old
what do you
class.
got?
Loch Lomond, CWC.
Oh, okay.
That one. It's the other one over there.
this one.
Got a little variety going on tonight.
Yeah.
So one of the things we did was we're going through the bottles, and if you go to Patreon, we're putting together an information kind of on what bottles we have, and that will be posted on Patreon probably the next day or so. So go ahead and see that to see what we are planning for the next 6 months, essentially.
Yeah, I mean, we've got a lot of bottles to get through. So
We had a lot of things to coordinate tonight. I mean, we got like probably a dozen events coming up, and
yeah.
tons of special surprises coming up. So we need to get together and on an off night, even though tomorrow night's our normal live, and
We'll
we're
be
gonna
around
do some
tomorrow.
stuff, but
And we got other things to promote tomorrow, but tonight was kind of, hey guys, we got to get our stuff together because you're going on a cruise next week.
I am. I'm going on vacation next week.
I'm out of town next week.
You're out of town. Sean's
I'm out of
going
town.
out with the fam.
And I did not even know any of this, and I just sent a message out to you guys like, let's have a glass of.
I know.
Yeah,
something,
Like,
man.
You
And
must
I was
have
like-
smelt the whiskey
like-
call.
I was like,
Oh,
and then it turned into all this. I'm like, I just
Right.
wanted to sit and have a glass and talk, but
We can also do
we
that.
can join. You guys can all join with us.
There you go.
So
that's
Scotch for Dummies, you see the videos, but there's a whole lot that goes on. It's like a duck underwater paddling to keep everything going.
It's
Very
more like an
much so.
iceberg, right? You see the tip of the iceberg below it. It's all the stuff
The
we
other
put together,
90%.
and planning, and
Yeah.
Drew's
Well, if
working,
Rob's on, he knows. He can appreciate that. You know,
Drew's working like a
Bring
madman to
peanuts.
publish videos, and
Bring another
so
handful
like,
of
quick
those puppies
shout
up
out to Santa Cruzan.
Hi,
He's
guys.
on Moose
Oh,
76.
wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
Spigot's on.
Okay.
Duncan, what's up, Duncan? Good to see
It's
you,
a
my
Wednesday
friend.
night. What do you?
Yeah.
yeah, what are
Jeez.
you guys doing?
Getting ready for
What are you guys
Thursday.
yeah,
drinking?
what are you drinking?
What are you
You
drinking,
saw what
man?
we're drinking. We can go through that.
I've been watching the videos
We
this
can
week.
take a picture. We're eating some
Costco.
nuts.
I'm wearing glasses because I can't see small print anymore.
Wow, you're old.
I am.
Call
old.
them out. Listen, look,
Defensive.
so if you've got a good big screen, you can see
No one can hear
yourself
anything
on
because of
here,
that.
and
Yeah.
it goes through and
Cannon thing.
kind of back and forth.
That's a big bag of peanuts, man. Jeez.
Costco
Costco nuts.
We
Get a
go
little-
through some
peanuts
peanut.
peanuts around here.
and and pretzels filled with
Almonds.
peanut
Is that
butter,
like salty nuts or sweaty?
which is what I'm going to bring tomorrow.
Sweaty balls. This was also a test run because next week with these three guys out, we have a special guest on the show next
cannot
week,
wait
and
to
so
see
I got to run that house by myself. I'm going to come over here and let myself into Sean's house, come down to his bar, and set this up and do a live show with the distillation manager.
Production manager.
Production manager of
Shane Fraser.
Wolfburn.
Wolfburn.
So
Damn, I
super
missed
excited to
that
get this
too.
guy on the show. And I wanted to do a test run to make sure I knew how to set all this, configure all this crap up
So-
to make sure it worked.
So
So
that's
we're
the
gonna
other thing we're
send you
doing
some
tonight.
Yeah.
Lots of things actually tonight. About 4 or 5 different things in line. We got through them all, I think.
Played with the camera settings a little bit to try and fix that field of focus and then make it a little bit bigger so we don't.
Yeah, we've had some
Sorry.
issues. You probably heard with the microphone hissing and a few other things. We're trying to work that out. We're trying to get a little bit better focus. I'll just be technical geek for a second. We've had a hard time, and honestly, it's because of our arrangement, our layout we have here. And maybe you guys, if you're camera gurus, let us know. But I think it's almost impossible for us to find a perfect balance of focusing on the front row here and on the back
and
row
the back
here.
row here. I mean,
And so what we do is we
3.5
try in
feet
our
here.
reviews the focus right here in the middle, and then what happens is one of us goes out of focus a little bit, or you can't see
All
it.
four of us are out of focus because
So-
we're focused here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've looked at cameras, we've
microphone
looked at
is
all
great.
kinds of stuff, and we got a great. Actually, Sean's got a great camera and lens and everything else, and our lights aren't bad. So I think honestly, it's just part of what we have. So we spent some time tonight working on that a little bit. Actually, I'll give a big shout out to Chad from It's Bourbon Night.
Roger that, man.
He's been sending me. We've been.
Can you say that again? Who?
Correspondent Chad from It's Bourbon Night.
It's bourbon. Night.
It's Bourbon
It's
Night.
bourbon night. And
Chad
you
and
know,
Sarah. All right.
Yeah, Chad
So
and Sarah.
Bourbon
Yeah,
does
he
look
knows
to
what
be
he's doing.
something.
Those guys
camera.
are doing some great stuff. Lots of
Yeah.
good stuff. So.
Good show.
But he's
good
got
job.
some great editing skills and camera skills. So I reached out to him and he gave me some pointers. So hopefully we'll see what happens.
We're
May see
better.
the- may see the
This looks
difference.
pretty clear. I mean, if you look at the feed we've got now, I mean, all the way from Sean and back to Drew in front, it looks clear. So
Well, this is this camera.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little better, yeah.
Different camera.
Maybe we should use
kinda-
this going on our reviews going
I don't see
forward.
why
Right?
not.
Because we got a $700 Canon DSLR.
Right. This is a
Uh,
$100 maybe or something. I don't even know.
I'm telling you, the 360 camera right in the center. You flip and look at who you want.
man,
Who
you
do you
drop
wanna
that
watch?
stuff on the floor and your wife gets on and I ask for it. I'm blaming you.
She's gonna blame you anyway.
Get-
Because I bought the
Peanuts
bag of
up.
peanuts. That's BS,
Your
man.
fault, man.
Hey, real quickly, guys, I'm putting this on the screen real quick here.
Yeah, we're going to do this tomorrow, too. We're going to promote this tomorrow. Throw that up.
Lee's
I'm
on.
trying to
Yeah.
How can you get that over here
I can't over there, but I'm gonna make it like this, and then
and just throw it in front of the camera?
He's gonna make it big enough to read without glasses.
there you go. This guy right
You can't
here.
see that,
Yep,
dude.
that's
It's all
it.
white.
You can't see it.
Zoom up. Just bring it
Oh.
close to the camera.
It's all white.
Oh.
Got a privacy screen
How
on
about
there?
that? Can you see that?
There you go.
It's
Yeah, but
backwards.
it's backwards.
Oh,
Aw.
No,
Flip it
it's
backwards.
just backwards on his screen.
I think it's
Just-
backwards
yeah.
on his screen. Yeah,
Yeah.
so maybe you can say, talk about this, Mark.
Yeah, figure that out, you guys.
Somebody talk about this.
Yeah.
Alsfink27,
That's a
gmail.com.
So-
a friend of everybody's.
Yeah, fellow whiskey tuber. Lloyd.
Yeah, Lloyd from Dubbin the Beard.
Yeah.
Well, Bert,
It's just
we're
getting
getting
weird
weird.
with the beard
Getting
now,
weird
right?
with
So
the
beard.
you probably heard some of you guys are watching. I know you guys have seen it, but we're also trying to jump on the bandwagon a little bit and trying to promote him a little
Help the
bit.
guy out.
His house burnt down, like, a little while back. I'm not sure when exactly,
Just not
but
long ago.
Yeah.
regardless,
no,
it
not at all.
sucks. And so, we're trying to do what we can to
So
help out.
instead of super chatting, just go ahead and PayPal them directly to that
Right.
email
No
address.
super chats on our channel tomorrow. Everything we want to. If anybody wants to donate anything, PayPal it to Lloyd to help
Directly
the
to
guy
that.
out. So everybody's pitching in. I know that Rob and Scott last night had a blind tasting and they promoted it pretty heavy.
I know Eric Wade is doing one on Sunday as well.
Yep,
So
he's doing a match.
Yep.
Up to
we'll
$1,000
actually
bucks.
match, yeah.
So
Eric said off camera he gave you some suggestions.
Yeah, that'll be the 360 camera.
Oh, that guy, yeah.
Oh, really?
oh really?
I'm not sure about that.
Man.
So we're gonna discuss that. You know what I'm thinking about doing is though, if we get one of those cameras, my son who's in drumline
Wow, that's cool.
can wear that and record a drumline show
from inside the show.
360 degrees. That would be
I mean,
awesome.
I'm not opposed to checking it out, right, and seeing what we can do with it. But I mean, it's just kind of a weird. I mean, this was a mic. You would have to move it around and see who's
Yeah,
talking.
so essentially we would just sit in the set. We would sit around the mic. We just talk like we're at the bar. It's like right now we'd be talking, and then the camera who's ever watching can
That
stand
way,
around.
rather than
Maybe what we
looking
do
at
is-
the camera, we could just
Look at
talk
each
to
other.
each other.
Exactly.
You know
and
what we
that-
do is put the camera right here, and then that's our fifth bar person, right? He's sitting right there, and he's like, "Hey, what's going on?" Just turning around and Mark's
that's
talking.
probably
Or
not
the
probably
fifth-
the best
yeah.
idea because then it's not quite so much spinning around.
Right. It's just kind of
side to side.
being able to turn and say, "Oh, look at." I mean,
I still feel like it's going to
We
be
haven't
like
fixed our
freaking
first
hot
camera
shots
yet.
with the walleye.
Well, the other
Maybe.
the other thing to consider
Take
is
one more step.
if we're really good and we have good software, if we have a guest, we can put them in the fifth position.
That's
What
true.
was his name?
Yeah.
That's true.
And then that would be awesome.
That would be awesome.
Harley.
So-
No.
I do want to say that Eric Waite, he's part of the Whiskey Tube now, but also he's going to be doing a live benefit for Lloyd on Sunday. I'm not sure what time, Eric, but matching donations for up to $1,000.
Right.
That's
So
pretty awesome.
Yeah, that's
Sunday,
what I
you
heard
guys,
last night.
that's save your money and go get on that show. And
They double your money.
yeah, I saw that.
Lee, that's so funny you said that. That's exactly why I told
What?
Andrew. That's when he brought it up. I'm like, that's from the scene from the 70s show. We're at the table and they're running around and there's one smoking doobies, whatever. I love that show.
Yeah.
You're not
That
seen
70
show?
shows? Yeah, that's what the first thing I thought of when he said that.
Right, Lee, you're right on. You and I
They put
are
it
the
on a
same
card
page.
table.
So is that
Right.
good or bad?
It's good, but the difference is it's like imagine a card table and the camera's looking at somebody and it spins to the other guy and then it spins to the other guy
Yeah.
talking and then it spins back to this person talking.
Yeah, it's not. I don't think it's. We don't have a camera.
And that only works when you're
sophisticated enough to
stoned.
automate it.
It only works for your stone.
Yeah.
That's right.
We're not that sophisticated.
People just have to figure out who
Plus,
they
we're
want
not
to
in
look at.
Colorado.
Plus, we're not in Colorado.
Not yet.
He'll be live
Just
at
a matter of
12
time here in
p.m.
Indiana.
Pacific time.
Pacific time. So,
It's 3
Okay.
p.m.
Do the
Eastern.
math.
3 p.m. Eastern. So,
what else is going on, guys?
so what are we all drinking? I got Loch Lomond from the CWC. What you guys got?
Glenfiddich IPA cask experiment number 2.
I'm about to finish this quarter cask and pour something else.
Old Potney 21.
Glenn Goins
Get that in a
one.
sniff, boys. That is
Glenn
good
Goins
stuff.
20.
I know.
What are you talking about? You gave me the bottle of
You didn't like that last time.
No, because it had that vomit taste to it.
Dang.
Kind of does.
It's got a beautiful,
That's
beautiful
butter.
It is.
Thanks for reminding me of
Thanks for
that.
reminding
That's
me.
awesome.
So thanks to the Patreons and thanks to subscribers and super chats, we have an opportunity to
Right.
drink some of these really great
Yeah.
scotches. And that's
Yeah.
I mean, we'd still be sitting here drinking.
If anybody
This
sends
wouldn't be
bourbon,
good.
that'll be appreciated too.
It's coming. When you started your own channel, you got the name going
He's
now.
got Bourbon Shenanigans is already
I'm
running.
putting you on the spot for all our viewers.
Yeah, I know.
You are. You are. Totally. It's
Yeah.
Come on, you guys know you want to get into some shenanigans. It's about time you started up.
Yeah, but it's bourbon.
I've had some thoughts of how I'm going to approach it. I need to look at it. And
I'm gonna approach it. Man, pour
You gotta
yourself a
sneak up
glass
on it.
and get it.
yeah,
man.
because I watch quite a few of my bourbon buddies on a lot of YouTube videos, and
What do you want, bub?
I don't know. I want something
Thank-
different.
Well, be creative. Do something.
Yeah.
You'll get something. You're
Yeah.
a shenanigan.
Bourbon pairing with cigars.
No, I can't do
Bourbon
that.
milk.
Bourbon milk?
No,
Wow.
bourbon talk.
Bourbon and bourbon and running.
See, I don't.
Bourbon in the news.
See, I
Sooner
don't
rather than
necessarily want to start reviewing because there's enough reviews out there.
So, Sean, Chad Wilson wants to know what you're bringing the Dons.
I don't know, but I'll be bringing something. I'll probably be bringing a few things because we got to drink some stuff up.
What you talking about?
To
Bub?
web?
The run to
Okay,
Jeremy.
No, no, that's a special one. We're gonna keep that.
That's special.
I feel like it's more like we should put a wick in it and just burn it like a candle. Tell me you don't want to do that.
You think it's kind of greasy?
The funny thing is, I was
Burn
at
real good.
some liquor stores not too long ago, and I found his other stuff.
Who, Ron Jeremy?
Yes,
He's got
What
other
does he
stuff?
have?
He's got about three different flavors.
I'm sure he does.
I
That's
don't
what
know.
he tells all the ladies.
I don't know, man. Of course, my buddy, he's doing a stand-up comedian routine up in South Bend. My buddy's going to it.
Talk about shenanigans.
Ron
Right.
Jeremy is.
Ron Jeremy is. He's a stand-up comedian.
So he went
I know
from
what I want.
He went
Like-
from
porn star
disgusting
extraordinary,
porn
yeah,
to
all right, whatever.
comedian. So he's going. My buddy's going to a show. I told him, I was like, go buy a bottle and have him sign the bottle
Well, that's a great idea. Sign my bottle.
because it's only like $10 to go see him.
Of course it is.
What you got there?
None.
Well, something.
Whole bottle of nothing.
Oh,
So,
you
Drew, tell me
dirty
who we got
dog.
on. Since we're doing
Yeah,
Google
who's on?
Hangouts, I can't see who's logged onto the live right now.
Well, let me tell you.
Why don't you put your glasses
I
on?
actually-
We have more
I
than I
watched it.
thought.
We actually have 15
So
online.
obviously
right
now.
Lee's
Wow.
on.
Hi, Lee. We haven't seen
Hi,
you in
Lee.
a while.
Who wants to kill this?
Brent Murphy is on.
Brent Murphy.
Yeah, Brent Murphy.
Charlie.
Charlie Murphy's brother.
now. Hey, Charlie. No, Chad
What's the- hey,
Wilson.
Question for you.
Santa Cruz.
What does
Go back.
5 fingers say to the face? Ah!
It's a celebration.
It's a celebration.
I had Bobcat, Brett Murphy, Andrew Nickley.
Mickle.
Nickel.
That's cool.
What is this at Iowa?
Max Bobcat, Chad
Of course,
Wilson.
Eric Wade is on. He's doing
Woo!
it.
Eric.
JC.
We got a booty liquor on.
It smells like
Booty
alcohol.
liquor.
Booty liquor.
Six
Are you
on,
guys-
whiskey
Hey.
six.
So he
Cool.
actually has a good question. Are you guys going to do the Yamazaki 12?
Yes.
Yeah,
We have
we
it.
are.
Don't we
I don't
have
know
it?
if we even have
I'd
it
love
on the
to.
bar, though.
I've had that. It's
It's
outstanding.
really
Yeah,
good.
absolutely.
It's really good. So
Yeah, I
Ooh,
mean,
Underwood.
and that's a fair question because it's technically not a Scotch, right? But we have,
No, it's not.
we've all said that we're willing to stretch ourselves into the
Bourbon
World
and
whiskey.
world,
of
whiskey.
whiskeys, so like
Bourbon?
Taiwanese,
we tried out the Indian.
right? The Indians, the Japanese,
Kabbalah Taiwanese?
and the Irish whiskeys. And then we got Mike here for
Emirates.
cracking open Kentucky.
and you
Well,
guys
we
have
have
done
some
other
Japanese
stuff
down
too.
here.
I mean,
Mhm.
We'll do a variety of stuff. It's cool.
you guys should be like the Mythbusters or something of Scotch
Yeah.
and
We've
bourbon.
got a Nika on the bar.
We can do.
Yeah,
Miyaki.
Between Sean and I, we can do bourbons. We can do
I'm not scared.
Tennessee whiskeys. We can do Colorado. We can do it's.
beers,
Westland,
IPA.
Westland Distillery is really popular right now.
I've got a few beers that are pretty popular. So
We should do something. Yeah.
we can do some
Oh,
local stuff. We can do
Molly,
some
guess
local
who's here?
stuff.
Molly's here.
Molly knows we got the peanuts out.
Hi, Molly.
Peanuts.
Oh, here, Molly.
She's
So-
mad that there's no pretzels though.
Yeah.
Well, we probably don't want to take too much time, guys. We're just doing a quick impromptu.
Yeah.
So we're
Yeah,
Just to
to
talk.
Hey,
we're talking and we thought we'd share with you guys and hang out for a few minutes. So we're going to be
Tomorrow night
live
will be the
tomorrow
big one.
night. I may or may not be here, boys. I got an event to go to, but you guys can carry on
What?
about me. I'll come by afterwards.
All right.
yeah, we don't have any guests on tomorrow.
No,
We'll be
But
guessing.
we do have some guests coming after that, though. It's going to get kind of busy with
be
guests.
busy for a while.
And
We got.
is Rob still on?
I don't know.
We do need to. The ball is in our court to do the whiskey
Bourbon and
round
cheese.
table,
Yeah, let's do that.
the whiskey tube round table. So we need to
April
schedule
8th,
and
maybe?
pull that off. It's got to be a weekend so that we can all get all the guys together.
Is he still on?
I don't know.
So we gotta take the bull by the horns to get that done.
We need to
Oh.
do that.
I know
We're-
the ball's in our
supposedly we're in charge of the next one.
court. So we need to
it
just
done.
get serious and get it done,
Yeah.
and then
Yep.
pass it on to.
We'll put that
the
on the
next
list to
guy.
do after we sign off. We can
Yeah.
pick it
Yep.
up.
All
Okay.
right.
Oh,
So eeny, meeny, miny,
He's on.
go.
Cheers.
we got it.
Cheers, man.
Thanks, guys.
Hey,
We'll
guys,
see
I'll
you.
see everybody
We'll see you
tomorrow
guys
night.
tomorrow.
Thanks for tuning in for a
Thanks
quickie
for
and
stopping by for a minute.
Sludge.
Heck yeah.
See you
Cheers,
guys.
man.
Tomorrow 10.
Tomorrow 10.